Hello friends, it's BorasLegend here, and today I will show you how to improve your attack in FIFA by following the ground rules of attacking. Many people have problems creating chances and scoring goals, but today, take notes and that will change. So in the attack, there are 4 keys that you always have to have in your mind. Plan, tempo, timing, and variation. Let me explain each part. You always start with having a plan. Instead of just randomly building up your attacks, you need to find your strength and style in the attack and also take in consideration what is efficient in this game. In FIFA 17, for example, a very efficient way to score goals is to use the driven pass or the normal pass from the wing in order to find the tap in or finish. So when I attack, I try to get myself to these situations, and by having this plan, I can feel more confident knowing what to do and how to score goals in close games. Having a plan is the key to a good attack. In this example, we have no clue what to do with the ball. We make a random Berba spin, and you will see here Neymar also no clue what to do, and then just losing the ball. But here in this example, we have the same situation, making some passes here in the middle and trying to find the key pass. But we can't find it, and we have always our ground plan to rely on, which is going through the wings here, finding Alaba, and then we are very confident here knowing exactly what to do and scoring the goal. In the next sequence, once again we have the same situation. The opponent is defending very good, we're trying to find the key pass but it's not possible, but then we always have our ground plan going through the wings and Messi here. And here I'm so confident I know exactly what to do on the wings, and this time Suarez with the finesse shot. Suarez here just bursting through the defense, and we always have these situations here. You will see here timing the driven pass perfectly, having the plan and completing the plan and scoring the goal. And once again you will see here going through the wings, we have the plan, and this time making some tiki-taka variations and scoring the goal. It's always about having a plan when you attack. Your goal when you attack is to always confuse and outsmart your opponent, and the slower you play, the easier it will be to defend. That's why you always want to have as high tempo as possible in your attack. Having high tempo is especially important in your build-up play to surpass the opponent's pressure and reach the final third of the pitch. Moving over to tempo, and you will see here the driven pass is a key part of having good tempo in your passing and in your attacking. In driven pass, R1 plus X on PlayStation and RB plus A on Xbox, and every time the distance is greater than 15 meters you should perform the driven pass. And you will see here it's so fast and the opponent gets confused, he's not sure what to do, and we're able also to score this goal later with Messi. In the next sequence we have a similar situation. Most players will use a normal pass here, but no, when the distance is greater than 15 meters and you have the right posture, the face is pointed towards the receiver, you should always try to make the driven pass. And you will see here driven pass, and it's much harder for the opponent to defend because our attack is going so much faster. In this sequence, once again combining driven passes like this one here with normal X passes, and you see our tempo is so high and the opponent gets confused and we're able to score this goal. And you will see here also in this example using the driven pass, combining it with a one-touch triangle pass, and it's so difficult to defend when you have high tempo. And here you also see how we are combining normal X passes with here a one-touch driven pass, and the opponent gets confused and we're able to find the space to score the goal. Timing is maybe the most important thing in the attack. Having timing means to have patience and wait for the perfect moment to make a pass, shot or skill move. Many people get too excited when they get the opportunity to score, but it's all about having ice in the stomach and trying to find the best time to execute the pass, shot or skill move. Timing is so important in the attack. You see here we have 2 players making dangerous runs, but we have to time the pass. Instead of just stress it away, we have to wait for the perfect timing to make the pass. You will see here I wait and then I see the opportunity and make the triangle pass here to Neymar, who scores the goal. And here we have a similar situation here. We have 2 players making a dangerous run and we have to wait for the perfect timing, just like a Western guy with a revolver just waiting to pull the trigger, and when we see the pass we make it, and here once again scoring the goal. Many people wonder how can the pro players make so many tapping goals. This is why, because it's all about timing. Here we have no opportunity to make this pass. Instead, taking one extra touch, waiting for the perfect timing for the driven pass, and then we see the opportunity and make the simple tap in. And the same thing goes for shooting. You will see here we have the space to advance on the pitch and take some extra meters in order to find ourselves a better situation for the long shot. And you will see here I advance, and when I see him pushing forward, the perfect timing with the finesse shot, and we're able to score this goal. Variation. If your opponent isn't brain deaf, he will start reading your attacks, and that's why you need variation, and especially in your skill moves. There is nothing as pleasant as defending against opponents who does the same skill move over and over again. You want to confuse your opponents, and that's why you need variation. The last part is so important, variation. You will see in this example, just running through the opponent's defense, he's used to the skill moves, but I have a variation just making a simple run through. And here you will see how Suarez, he expects a skill move here, but instead we're just moving forward and making a very simple goal. And this example is so good, using two different types of body feints to confuse and outsmart the opponent's defense. And here a little bit lucky, but still we deserve this goal. And later against the same opponent we will make a fake body feint. He's expecting some kind of body feint, but instead we make the fake body feint, and at this stage he is so confused that they probably don't know his own name. And in this last example you will see how this guy expects a Berba spin because we did it 200 times this games, but it's all about having variation. And you will see here how instead of the Berba spin we make a similar skill move, which is the heel to heel flick, and this guy is completely buying the sausage, and we're able to score a simple tap in. You always have to proceed and build your whole attacking game around these 4 ground rules of attacking, and these rules never change, just like mathematics. Without knowing the ground rules you can never become a great architect. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did so, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, until next time.